Come on, man. They ain't but 24 hours in a day. Come on. Look, it's not gonna happen, man. Look, I gotta meet with Jeff first thing Tuesday morning on the Peterson account, and then Wednesday. Look, I gotta get with William Hawkins. If we're gonna have any chance to maintain the Browning account, I gotta be there, man. They ain't but 24 hours in a day. This is the best I can do, man. Come on, I'm trying to make some money. Black coffee and free sugars. Anyway, we got to go down to Atlantic City. No, it generates the kind of leads we are going to make a load of money. Now I'm talking about a bonus situation, the impact of my whole lifestyle. I got a car note, I got child support. Listen, I got problems, man. Oh, I have it on a very close source that they're going to enlarge the software line. We're talking about some leads that are going to generate a load of potential money, man. I'm talking.
Three, 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1.
Welcome to Cornbread and Coffee. How may I help you?
Yeah, could I have a small hazelnut and a blueberry muffin?
Okay. Hi, welcome to Cornbread and Coffee. How may I help you?
I'll take the lunch special.
That'll be $6.
You got my money, right? You got my money? Don't make me have to come around here and hear you begging. Look, I'm gonna be back in about 10 minutes, alright?
I thought you said we was going to get you a suit.
I said I'm gonna be back.
So don't have me waiting here for no 2 hours like yesterday.
What did I tell you about that, huh? What did I tell you? What, you retarded? I said, are you retarded?
No.
Are you stupid?
No.
What you need me to write it down for you? You better clean the wax out your ears and start listening then. You got what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
6, 4, 1, 0, 6, 2, 3. 1 4.
Get your food and go to your grandmother's house.
Two eight 4 1 1 1 4.
Number man.
4 2 2 6 8 1 2 4 7.
What's up? Huh? A brother needs a raspberry tea and a corn muffin.
Why does a brother need a raspberry tea and a corn muffin?
I had a blind date last night. Sis, let me tell you.
What was wrong with her?
Nothing. Aside from the fact that she looked just like George Foreman. I mean, the only difference between her and George is George got more hair on his head. No, but I can't talk bad about her because she can grill a mean hamburger.
You know you wrong, Carl.
No, I guarantee it. Thanks. Number man, what's up, man?
4 2 2 6 8 1 2 4 7.
Now, I done played them numbers every which way, and I ain't hit yet. You gotta give me some better numbers.
Those are good numbers for you.
No. I want numbers like you gave Reggie. Now, he hit the big 4 for $1,200. You know what? I want to play her numbers. What's her numbers?
6 4 1 0 6 2 3.
Wait. 6, 4, 1. Say it again.
6 4 1 0 6 2 3.
What?
I'm getting your numbers.
My numbers?
Your lucky numbers. My man here gives everybody lucky numbers to play. She like, what? My number? What, my phone number? Who you? I know you? Do you live with your mama? You got a job here. Fill out these forms so I can run a credit check. No, I'm just trying to win me some money, that's all. I wasn't trying to get your number. Unless you want to give it to me.
I'm getting married tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You know I was just joking with you. I mean, you ain't got to tell me you're getting married to get me to leave you alone. Because you know women will do that. If they think you're trying to talk to them and they don't like you, they're quick to throw that they got a man up in the conversation.
No, really. I'm getting married tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. Seriously, though, do you plan to have a big wedding?
Yeah, we were gonna have a big wedding, but we decided to get married at City Hall so we could save the money for our house instead of having a big wedding.
Well, that's good. I mean, if you don't have the money to do something.
No. Money is no issue here. We just decided to keep it simple. So that's why we just made reservations at the Beck Fin. You heard of the Beck Fin, right?
Yeah, it's on
It's
what?
a real upscale restaurant in Center City, but I heard the food was just okay. And my grandmother's been asking to host it, so we're gonna let her do it. We got a decorator for the house and a 4-tier wedding cake.
Okay. That's real nice. Thanks. Whew. I got to get to this piece of job before I get fired. Yesterday, I was an hour late, right? When I came in, my boss said, if you're an hour late again, you're fired. So I overslept the next day, and I was 2 hours late. When I got there, my boss said, what did I tell you yesterday? So I said, you said if I was an hour late again, I was fired. You didn't say nothing about 2 hours late. All he could do was get mad, because you know what? I was right. Look, congratulations again.
What's your wedding song?
Oh, my wedding song? Well, actually, we have two. One is A Ribbon in the Sky, and the other is Don't Change. But really, we have more than one song. We have lots of songs.
Is one of your songs talking loud and saying nothing?
No, I don't think I ever heard of that. So anyway, why do you make up numbers for people?
I don't make them up.
So how do you decide which numbers are lucky?
I don't decide. Some numbers are lucky, some aren't.
And what's my number again?
6410623.
I don't usually play the lottery, but since you say so, I'm gonna play those numbers.
I didn't tell you to play the lottery.
I know, but I'm just gonna play anyway. Maybe I can win some money like he did.
What numbers are you gonna play?
The ones you just gave me.
What number did I give you?
The 6403 numbers.
That's not the number. How are you gonna play a number if you can't even remember it?
You're right. I should write them down. Do you have a pen?
No.
I have one in my pocket.
One, 55539.
Okay. Go ahead. Give me that number again.
You don't have to have that number.
I know I don't have to play the lottery. I have plenty of money. I just want to do it for fun.
Who are you trying to fool? I don't believe it, and I know you don't believe it, so why are you still talking?
Me and Rasul have our differences like everybody else.
Look, you can tell me that beef comes from a male pig all morning, but at the end of the day, we both know that it's bull.
Look, I don't need any premarital advice.
You're right, because you're not getting married.
He is going to marry me.
He can't marry you. He's 28041114, and unlike you, he doesn't have a choice.
You're not making any sense.
I make perfect sense. You don't need me to tell you things you already know. You know you make bad decisions. And you hope one day that your bad decisions will turn into good ones, but they won't. But you can still choose. You can choose to be 431444741.
I am getting married tomorrow.
Forget tomorrow!
Here you go. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, too. Hey, Will, what's going on?
Everything is everything. That's your napkin holders, the ones you ordered last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Put that back up on you when you do it next week all the time.
No.
530196555.
Are you paying for this week or next week?
No, I'm gonna do it next week.
All right. So, write down the date and the time for Jim so you know that you got it and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's today's date?
February 8th, 2004.
2804.
What time is it?
You all lost today. Was it 11:14?
1, 1, 1, 4. Two 804 1114. He can't marry you. He's 28041114, and unlike you, he doesn't have a choice. He's 28041114.
Do y'all know the phrase, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again? Well, how many times do you try until you just quit and say, man, I'm tired as hell and I'm tired of this trip? Ain't nothing going right and times is hard, and there's no one but yourself to make sure that you stand guard. Everything looks dim and there's no bright light in sight, anticipating for the day when things may turn out right. Well, who says they have to when they've exhausted every possible means, stuck at a red light, and who knows when it'll turn green? But you stay positive even though your tank is on E, and every situation is worse than the first. So you try and switch things up by putting them in reverse. But it may be too late. The things you did in your past could be the reason you be where you be, and that makes your future look very dark. But if there's anything you learned from growing up, and that is to be strong and to hold on, because you could be the last one standing, the apple in someone's eye, and the reason why they sing. So you wake up each day trying to better the last, and hope that your most recent efforts will pay off from what you've done in your past. So when tomorrow comes, you'll be able to enjoy that smile that you waited for so long, all because you stayed strong.
What's up, everybody? I'm Shannon, and these are my Heavy Sedation random thoughts. The episode you just saw, Forget Tomorrow, was the first episode ever shot in the entire series of Heavy Sedation. And a lot of the emails that I've gotten, I got a lot of the same questions. If you had questions about it and say, what is that? So now I'm telling you what it all means. So let's take a look. I overexposed the outside shots. So to give the story a sense of mysticism, that there was something kind of hovering, and it's not the kind of thing that you really pick up on until it gets to the end and the big reveal happens and you see the camera through the window and everything just like blows out into white. The businessman played by John Canada Terrell, that very busy businessman, was juxtaposition between this very busy businessman, and if you listen to what he's saying,
We got to go down to Atlantic City.
I gotta be here next week, I gotta be here tomorrow, I gotta be here Wednesday, we gotta make some money, we gotta go. And one of the underlying themes of Forget Tomorrow is you know, forget tomorrow. You don't know if you'll be here tomorrow. Him being this very busy businessman and then coming into the shop and then panning out, him leaving, and then me panning over to the number man, it showed him very quiet and very slow and very methodical. And basically, it was the idea that he's enjoying every moment of his life. When a number man sees someone for the first time and reveals the numbers for the first time, a magical thing happens. What you hear is a clock, which represents time, a heartbeat that represents life, and then there's like some chimes in there that's kind of a little bit of magic to it. The character of Carl, played by Mike Jenkins, was showing this very gregarious, very easygoing, happy person. The numbers he gave him, that the Carl lived to be, you know, 90-something years old, 96, 97 years old, and it was because of his personality and that he didn't let stress and things in life bog him down. Even in a joke that Carl tells where he's saying that,
yesterday I was an hour late, right?
it's showing that he doesn't worry about time, he's not worrying about stress, he's not gonna worry about a job, he's taking life as it comes. When the number man tells Pam, you can choose, you can still choose.
You can choose to be 431 44741.
He's telling her that she's set to die in 2010, but it's not set in stone. If you look at it from that perspective, that she chooses these abusive relationships, and if she chooses not to choose those type of relationships, that she will live longer than 2010. The allegedly drunk guy, played by Jonathan Centeno, him walking across the street with the six-pack and going to the car, and his number was 1105539, which translated into January 1st, 2005, 539. And again, you know, the way I like to write, man, I like having stuff in layers. If you look at it, what it's saying is that you see him with beer, you see him walking drunk, you see him walking to a car, and his date is January 1st, 2005, 539. So it kind of makes you think that he was coming from a New Year's Eve party, drinking and driving, and he smashes up his car, and that kind of puts him away. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, you can go to the website, outthehouse.com, or you can email me, Shannon Newby at outthehouse.com, and I'll try to make sure I get back to every single person that sends me an email. So thank you for watching, and talk to you soon. Peace.